hopefully it's a really simple, straightforward repair here. So I just got the wheel cocked to the left, got the car jacked up a tiny bit so I can get in there. And now I'm gonna start the very long process of draining out all this. Try to stick my pump down in there, but I couldn't get it because there's too many bends in the reservoir. So got the extra time, so I'm just gonna sit here like this until it's done. All right, here we go. So here's how easy these things are to take out. Well, okay, it'd be easier if I had more room, but okay, camera was in my way. It'd been a lot easier without it, but so here's what the pump looks like. Really simple. There's two different versions. You got this one, which is the American version, Denso, and you got the Asian version, which I don't really know what it is, but here it is. They match. So make sure you get the right pump. All you gotta do is just look at it, but I can already tell this gasket's put on backwards. See, they're already setting us up to fail. So we'll put that there. That's how the gasket should look. Now before I put the new one in, I'm just going to go ahead and figure out this whole wiring situation right here. So I'm going to make it just a normal cut, a close cut up here, and see how far back the damage goes. Here's a better look at that connector. Shot. Now I'll kind of take this one apart if I can. I guess I don't really have to. Okay, so we got, goes like this. So this inner one, which is right here, would be the orange one. What I'm gonna do is just test it first before we go through and put everything all back together and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I do got a wheel well coming, and it'll be here any day now. Let's see if this is, see what gauge this is. Okay, hold on. Get that out of the way. Okay, that is 14 gauge wire. I was going to do it from underneath, but I'll feel like get underneath this car. So there we go, there's 14 gauge wire. And I'm gonna do essentially the same thing for the other one. All right, so that's not going in easy, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get some windshield washer fluid and put it on. Kind of lube it up. Okay, now we got that painstakingly installed and everything's set up. Now, if you reverse these wires, the pump will suck and not shoot. So you just got to go through and test it until you get to the right, the right polarity. And I found out that this goes to the orange. Okay, got those soldered, put back together, nice and tight. There we go, nothing's breaking. So actually for right now, because this is just temporary, I'm going to just tuck them back here. just gonna tuck it any way I can so that doesn't go anywhere. Because like I said, I'm getting a new wheel fender, liner, whatever you want to call them. But anyways, yeah, that's it. That's it. Do that. Put that in there. We'll fill up the rest. Keep running it for a little bit and check for leaks. But so far, no leaks. It's been holding pressure. And all right, hope this video helped. Like, subscribe, and see you guys next time.